Hey, welcome back to Second Run Gaming. I'm Austin, and we are here with Dragon Age Origins yet again. This is part 6, and we left off in the Korcari Wilds, which is not where we are right now. We're in Ostagar, because I decided that it was a good time to come back and sell some of our stuff to the Quartermaster.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
And maybe
Let me know what you'd like.
buy some health poultices. When I loaded up the game this time, because it's a new recording session, it actually connected to the Dragon Age servers. It doesn't always do that. So I got a bunch of my DLC. Like, for example, the Reaper's Cudgel, which is a mace, is very fancy. It's really good. I would love to keep it. But it is worth 400 gold somehow. And I kind of think having 400 gold would be nice, but that also could be like cheating though, in a way. So I don't know. We've got a bunch of shit now, like we have these and they're worth a ton as well. All I know is we need some stuff. Let's look at our people, because I'm pretty sure we've got injuries. Maybe? I don't have any. Okay, none of us have injuries, actually. So...
Hello again. Is there something you need?
Shut up. What we really need is just ingredients to make more health poultices. So I think we'll maybe stick with our measly amount of money right now. Well, let's see. We still can't craft too much. Oh, it takes 3 elf fruit to do the big boy health poultices?
Hello again. Is there...
And this guy doesn't have any fucking elf fruit, does he? He just has deep mushrooms. Oh. Lame. Lame. Well, we're still here. We still got back, so we are going to turn in some of the quests that we did just to get some experience before having to venture back out.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
So we found this
Let me
flower.
see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful.
Yay.
Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
So how long before there's an improvement? What will happen to him now? Or I prefer thanks in the form of payment. I am curious about the dog, you know. I care about him. He's cute. So I want to know, you know, how he's doing.
A day, maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery.
Yeah.
Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
Hell yeah. You think that's possible? I'm not interested. I'm not sure. No. Yeah. Hell yeah. You think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
If we can get a dog companion, we're gonna get a dog companion. If you play the human, like, noble story, you actually just kind of get it with that one. So I'm already feeling a little slighted by not having that. So we're gonna get one if we can. Now, we have one quest to turn into Duncan, but not both. But I think we might get some experience for it. So I'm definitely gonna turn it in anyway.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Kinda.
Did you find the archive?
No. But we haven't searched the entire area
I'm
yet.
scared.
Then I suggest you get back out there. Good luck.
Duncan, we're on Nightmare. But see, I completed that quest. It's just getting us a little bit more experience, especially just on this difficulty level that I am stumbling through, because obviously that was going to happen. Any experience that we can get in advance sounds good to me. So yeah, most of these DLC things are really good. I think this is going to be the rogue one. It's really great, but we need to have a lot more strength, so it's not something that we can really even utilize yet. But it's nice to know we have them. These boys, though, we can definitely use. So the High Regard of House Dace gives us +6 Cunning, 7% to melee critical, 2% damage regeneration, 2% stamina regeneration in combat, 50 stamina in general, and a chance to avoid missile attacks. Because this is a game that has a lot of missiles. It's definitely, sadly, better than my heirloom necklace, so I am going to switch over to that. And then we have the Sash of Forbidden Secrets. That's mainly for a mage, so I don't want it. But the Cinch of Skill for Maneuvering, +1 to all attributes, which is fucking great. And yeah, the spell resistance, chance to dodge, also cool, but +1 to all attributes, I'm gonna take that for now. And that's pretty much all we can do there. I'm gonna check with Alistair. He could technically wear the battle dress of the Provocator, which is better. He gets +2 dex, 2 armor, 1 stamina regen in combat. It's a better armor set, but and yeah, it's heavier too. Hey, you know, he looks pretty decent in that. So I'm going to give that to him just so Alistair has a little bit of more stuff. And then he doesn't have a belt right now. That, again, doesn't really help him. So I'm going to give him my old Dalish leather belt. And, yeah, we're going to get back out there. I really don't want to. Okay, so we're back in the Korcari Wilds. Got to retrace our steps just a little bit, but now our main goal is just to find those Grave Warden treaties. We've already collected our Darkspawn blood. We can kill enemies on our way if we want. We are super light on health poultices. I've just got 3. I was really hoping our seller guy would have more elf root, but he doesn't. So it's on us to either collect elf root or deal with it. I mean, I'd love to collect elf fruit, but I feel it.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
It is a little excessive. So, the white marker on the minimap is where our quest is, and the red marker is probably enemies, but there are a lot of chests up there that might have health potions. Yep, there they are. Come on, boys. Come at me. Okay, one down. Many more to go. Try and take the Genlocks out first just because they're weaker, so that gets less attacks going. You kind of got to pick either going after the strongest ones first or the weakest ones first. I like going after the weakest ones first just because I feel like I get more progress done, even if it's an illusion. Well, hell yeah. That went pretty well, actually. We didn't use any of our health packs at all. Yeah, are we still on fucking Nightmare? Yeah, cool, cool, cool. That was just, I mean, there were only 4 enemies, so there might be more hiding once I loot this stuff. Ooh. I have faint memories of some form of ambush. Oh, yep. I knew it! Motherfuckers. Invisible ass. Nice. But yeah, teaming up on them 4 to 1 is definitely the best way. Their health just goes down so much quicker that way. It does leave everybody open to the attacks of pretty much everybody else, but I think you move through them at such a quicker pace. There more down there? I think there are, but they haven't seen us yet, so we're good. I want to loot this chest, see if we can't craft maybe some health poultices now, if we have enough elf root. I mean, I could do the lesser health poultices. I just don't think that they do too much. So part of me wanted to just kind of wait for one more elf fruit to see. But I think since we only have 3, I'm just going to do 2 of them now. Once we get, you know, out of Ostagar feasibly, honestly, we can be a bit more, I don't know, focused on getting the crafting materials that we'll need. I'm going to try and take these out one at a time so that the wolf and the Genlock are still fighting. Because if we take out both of the Darkspawn at once, then the wolves would turn on us next. Nice little critical. Fancy. Get over here, you fuck.
Let's get started.
Well, so far, I feel like our fights are going a lot better. I think maybe Alistair having that slightly better armor, me having my better accessories might help a little bit. Oh, Rigby. We found him. Rigby's last will and testament. Well, we're gonna read that shit. You found the last will and testament of someone named Rigby on a body in the Korcari wilds. Find the cache mentioned in the will and take it to Jeddah in Redcliffe. I think we kind of already did that, maybe? I'm curious about the codex. Rigby is not in here. Quest related, maybe? Yeah, Rigby's last will and testament. To whoever finds this note, this is the last will and testament of Rigby the missionary, proud speaker of the Maker's word. I have come to the wilds to speak the chant, but I fear I will die here at the hands of the Darkspawn. I leave all that I came with to my wife Jeddah. Should the reader of this note feel charitable, I have buried a sealed lockbox in our camp, nestled in a Tevinter ruin on the western reaches of the wilds. It is my will that this lockbox finds my wife in Redcliffe, and that it is still sealed shut when it reaches her. To my wife and son, I apologize that my work has taken me from you, but I know that I die in service to the Maker. Huh. Yeah, so his son was Jogby, he is Rigby, but he also left a lockbox. And I don't know if we found the lockbox? We found something for Jogby. So I don't actually think that we've found that quite yet, unless it's literally this.
Done and done.
It is not that. Okay, so let's check our map real quick. Our main quest is the Grey Warden cache that's over there. Ostagar's back up there. We've searched this whole area, it looks like. It's just maybe this spot further south. And just, yeah, over in this little corner. Because, yeah, if we can find the cache that Rigby mentioned, I would love to take it. And we might give it to their family if we want. More importantly, I'm going to save. Because I don't trust any of this at all. Anything cool down here? Anything hidden? Maybe? Can I run through this? No? Okay. It is interesting, like, there are stuff that is hidden in here. Like, I mean, the Jogby and Rigby quest is relatively easy to find. But there are a couple things. There's one boss that's really fucking hard that I don't know if I want to fight. That's in here that I didn't find until my third or fourth, like, run through. I've done a bunch of playthroughs where I didn't actually beat the game. I just got through the first like 5 or 6 hours, and so I've been through the Korcari wilds probably a dozen times. But yeah, I think it was 4 or 5 runs in that I found this super hard boss just out of nowhere. That I didn't even know existed. And we're kind of... Oh, you fucks. You tricked us. You got us good with that ambush. That was a good one. I wasn't expecting that shit. Come on. Hooey. Let me punch you real good and nice. Awesome. I just wanted one Alfred. So, and we're also following that Chasen trail sign because there's potentially a Chasen camp or cache somewhere. So I feel like that's pushing us further over into this area. I'm just getting slightly suspicious because I can't 100% remember the area that this really hard boss was at. But this is just Rigby's body, so we just did a whole circle, so we're actually fine. Starting to get scared because if we run into that fucking guy, we're gonna die, probably. But also, I mean, we could fight him. Just gonna die in the process. I feel like we've already been over here. Because we went over there and we found that chest up in that direction. And I thought that that was honestly the contents for Rigby's thing, but it might not be. Either way, we're going to just move in the direction of the Grey Warden cache, and if we stumble upon something on the way, great. Oh, bitch. Herlock Emissary, huh? I'm saving again. I'm doing the thing. I'm too scared. Okay, this is our first, like, legitimate battle, I would say. Did we just get ambushed? Oh my god. Well, it's kind of good that happened before we triggered the emissary, because I think that those guys can trigger at the same time. Oop, 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 oop. And he sees us now.
Right.
Don't you shoot your little weird green balls at me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Don't die.
Trap. Trap.
Stop,
Trap.
stop, stop.
Trap. Trap. Trap.
Davith, I swear to God. But also heal yourself, boy.
As you wish.
Oh boy. Oh, buddy bear. It's happening. Oh, fuck. Oh no, I wasn't ready for this. Get out of my way. Leave me be. Let me run away in peace. And quiet, you're following me very slowly. Oh, okay. That's not fun. I'll try and pull this out as a solo boy, if I can. Don't shoot me while I'm in the middle of a combo.
You never.
Is it just the emissary? Looks like it might be. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Don't kill me before I kill you.
Right.
Oh, damn it, there's a Genlock too. This was a bad idea.
Let's get started.
I'm dumb. Alright, we'll try that again. I think the strategy is just to take out that emissary first, no matter what. And of course, these fucking guys.
Let's get started. Down with you. This should be easy enough. Right. Let's get started.
Hell yeah. So they're all gone. Emissary's definitely still up there. Just chilling. Gonna see if I can't get close to him and stun him before he runs back.
Darkspawn approach. Watch for their blood.
Let me stand up before you stand up.
On it.
There we go.
Right.
That's something.
Let's get started.
Davith. Boy. Oh, hell yeah. I feel like that worked much better.
Trap.
Except for the traps.
Trap. Right. Let's get started.
Forgot about the traps.
This should be easy enough.
Completely and utterly.
As you wish.
Come on.
Let's get started. This should be easy.
Get him.
On it. Never know what hit him. Right.
Don't kill my boys. They're my men. Oof. Dead soldier, pouch of pouch of ashes, and an excerpt of local myths and legends. Okay. Curious about that. Quest related, a pinch of ashes, torn from a book on local myths and legends. The Korcari wilds are rife with legends and myths that have amazed and confounded scholars since the fall of Ostagar in ancient times. One such mystery lies behind the tale of Astia and Nebunar, two young lovers who lived in Ostagar. The legend says that Astia grew up in the company of Gazarath, a spirit of the earth bound to an overhang on the bank of a lake in the Korcari wilds. Gazarath began to fancy her, and they spent much of their days together talking and laughing. Over the years, however, Astia became a woman and began to seek the company of men. When Astia met Nebunar, the two fell in love, and Astia hoped to bring her lover to see her spirit friend. but the spirit, angered and jealous, bade her begone. Gazarath told her that she would never see it again until she brought her lover's ashes and sprinkled them over their spot. Astia was horrified, and she fled from the enraged spirit, but she began to miss Gazarath, and on the day that Nebunar asked to marry him, she cut her beloved's throat, burned him, and brought his ashes to Gazarath, knowing that their marriage would forever sever her ties to her dear spirit friend. There are legends among the Chasen that Gazarath still haunts that lake, and that those who sprinkle the ashes of the deceased over the right spot can summon the spirit. In memory of the contract with its beloved Astia, Gazarath will grant a single wish and then vanish, never to be heard from again. A note is scribbled in the margin beneath the page. Marcus, I think this is real. If you take the ashes I gave you and scattered them over a pile of rocks on an overhang overlooking the half-sunken Tevinter Dome, maybe Gazarath will appear and give you a wish. If the battle takes you there, I think it's worth a try. So, remember when I said something about a really hard boss guy that you could randomly find? Gazarath is that guy, and I don't think he grants you a wish. I'm pretty sure he just tries to kill you, and he does a really good job. I'm tempted to try and fight him anyway. I probably will, because fuck it, but I'll probably save beforehand. We've only got 2 health poultices, so at this point, if we lose 2 health poultices fighting Gazarath, what's really the loss? Now, it's a really nice campfire. Looks pretty chill. I can tell you right now, I think there's enemies there, but, I mean, we're going to save first, because that's what we do. I'm going to try and kill him, because experience, and it is a nice fire. There's elf root here, too, which I want. Come on out. Fucking rogues. I knew it. Well, don't gang up on me. Come on. Good time. Patience, my boys. Patience. Hell yeah. That's a level up for Alistair as well. Let's get him leveled. So he's got a couple points to throw in. Alistair is a warrior, as you can see. He's also a Templar. He already has that specialization because he started with it. His portrait is kind of very bad. But as far as warriors, throwing stuff into strength is definitely really important. Dexterity as well. Constitution is really important too. That's their health. And if you want him to be a tank who can take a lot of damage, throwing some shit into con is real helpful. So I'm going to actually throw 2 in there because he starts a little light. I'm going to throw 1 over into strength. Then I never pay attention to archery, obviously, or dual weapons. I don't really know why. I mean, I get why warriors have those options because it's more options, but really your warrior is going to do weapon and shield or two-handed. He's already optimized to do weapon and shield, so I like to keep him there. We'll get another unit who is good with two-handed stuff not too far down the road. Spoiler alert. And so we're going to do shield defense. It's okay. It's a passive ability. It's sustained. The main reason is just because we don't actually have the prereqs to do anything else. So might as well get that. But actually, before I do that, I'm going to look up here. We have precise striking, which is the warrior tries to make each attack count, sacrificing attack speed for a bonus to attack as well as an increased chance to score critical hits for as long as this mode is active, or threaten. The warrior adopts a challenging posture that increases enemy hostility with each melee attack, drawing them away from other allies with this mode is active. Both are pretty good. I'm actually going to do precise striking because I like being having Alistair not be missing all the shots, because I'm going to be hitting a lot really fast as a rogue. It's better if he's taking his time and hitting critical blows when he can. I think we have the ability to make at least 1 health poultice. 2.
I'm unable to do that.
Hell yeah. We're running light on these poultices, but boy, we need them. I'm going to save again, because every single battle I'm saving. I don't want to replay it, because I'm going to have to cut it out of the episode anyway. I'm going to feel weird, so I am just going to spam save instead. Okay. So, our main quest lies in those ruins over there. We're really close. We have a harrowing battle ahead of us to actually get there. We've done everything else in the background, except for maybe find that thing of Rigby's. And then there's this pile of rubble. This wonderful, ancient, unassuming pile of rocks. And I think as a fitting last battle to this episode, we're going to try and fight Gazarath. We're probably going to die. And if we die, I'm probably not going to try and fight him again. Because we really don't need to. He's really hard. But I'm going to do it for you guys at least once. But I'm telling you right now, I don't think we're going to last like 2 seconds. Anyway, pile of rocks, let's spread some ashes. You see a pile of stones covered in a fine layer of dust and ash. Sprinkle more ash on the pile of stones or leave the stones alone. Well, I mean, we might get a present or a gift, so more ash, please. What could go wrong? That boy.
Let's get started.
Ooh, yeah.
Look at this mess. I love it.
Please start attacking him. I didn't like that all the units just kind of chilled there for a second. No, 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 no.
Let's get started.
I don't like that I aggroed him so much.
On it.
Come on.
Let's get started.
Come on. I think we actually got him. I think he actually is easier than I remember him being, because I was maybe 14 when I fought him the first time. Oh. Hell yeah, we didn't even lose Jory. And he was down there. Well, now we have a pile of rags. Enchanter's Footing, which are some nice boots, and we got a Codex update too. It wasn't that. Was it creatures? Is it in creatures? No. Magic and religion? No. Culture and history? No. Characters? No. Notes? No. Controls? No. Okay. Well, I can't find anything. But Jory technically slew him, so Jory's most powerful foe slain is Gazarath, and I believe that's the most powerful foe that we've ever slain as well. Now, it might be in our completed quests. No. Okay. Well, shit. Anyway, the 4 of us little hooligans put some ash on those rocks, looted a pile of rags, killed Gazarath, and now we're going to go over there and look at those ruins next time. Thanks for watching.